you know, most of the people should already know who I am and what I do, and you know what I'm capable of doing also. But if not, you know, like I say, L's with L, represent Dirty Mac Productions right now, and I think I'm one of the most successful in the making entertainers. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about L's with L, first album, second album on the making. Hey, I mean, if you know, if records gonna speak for themselves as soon as we hit the lights. But you know what it is. But you know what's popping though. We drinking to get drunk. Ship to the limit. That's the second solo project I'm working on right now. You know, that's it was first called, you know, social promotions, but I switched it up a little bit as working the system, but it's still social promotion, but work the system. But yeah, the first, you know, second project I'm working on solo. Always Dirty Mackin' though. Always a group. So my influences in the game, as of right now, or as of like what you think maybe what started my music career as of back in the day, as in what started it, I think, well, you know, I listen to a lot. But I say, you know, back in the day, you know, when I feel like when I could relate to people, you know, when they was on what I was on, I looked up to a lot of people like, I listened to a lot of, you know, Bone, you know, as a lot of smooth music, or Phyllis Hyman. I can go all back there on R&B that make me the Mac that I am today. But as far as the hip hop, I listen to like a lot of Jay, you know, we came up with a lot of Bone, Lil Biggie, Pac was my guy, you know, the Wu-Tang here and there as far as just Meth and, you know, Red, DMX, you know, just a little, you know, here and there, like I say, a little bit of everything, you know, a little bit of everything. But Dirty Mackin' movement, speaks for itself. It's Dirty Mackin', and ain't nothing like it, you know what I mean? But it's like, it's a big movement, you know, like a few, you know, the main movements, you know, the certain little heads that's doing what they do, you know what I'm saying? You definitely seeing them, you know what I mean? Mac Man on the track, you know, me else with an L, K9 Killer, but you know, he be behind it, you know, doing what he be doing, but definitely, you know, L Mackin' 9, Dirty Mackin', and it's like a lot of movements, you know, a lot of things that we got coming on. We got a lot of our young dogs coming up, that's already been doing their thing, you know, then just link back up with Dirty Mackin'. So, you know, we got a young bro, Rail, singing, you know, the illest Detroit vocalist right now, a whole lot of things, you know what I mean? I feel like, you know, it's like, it's a family thing, really. That's more of it. It's more than just, you know, not niggas being able to rap or sing or whatever. It's really a family thing, you know. That's what Dirty Mackin' is. Leave it at that. My current single right now, main joint, Drink and Get Drunk. Right now, that's the current one. That's been hitting the market real strong in a major way, you know what I mean? A lot of people been kind of giving me a lot of feedback as far as the Facebook, the YouTube after I did it in a couple weeks, so I kind of felt like that's going to be my first thing that's going to get me in the door to follow up everything else. Drink and Get Drunk. Upcoming, like I say, we just been linked back up with Mac Man, Lil Bro, Real, DMP Real, the illest vocalist in the deep, for me, what I say. So we got a lot of them projects coming up, and like I said, we got a lot of our young dogs. We got Manef, Shim Daily coming up on the scene. You know, we got Pimp Ron Pizzle on the scene. You know what I mean, young dog. We got Jay Gutter. You know what I'm saying? He you know, and then making do what he do. Then you know, a lot of other things. You know, the Triple H record scene. You know how that go. G Hustle. You know, Black G. You know what I mean? Come Up Boys. It's really like a lot of things. You know what I mean? It's for me. I appreciate that, baby. But yeah, a couple things, but real fast. Sooner than later, you're going to hear about it. Check us out on the YouTube. We're going there, you know what I'm saying? It's my single, Drink and Get Drunk. Type that in. And also Triple H Records, DMP. Like I say, Triple H Records. Got that in Black G 7 Mile, Black G DMP. You know what I'm saying? That and page that been on there. Triple H Records music page, Facebook, MySpace. And also, we in the streets daily, baby. You see us out here in Detroit, you know what I mean? And we also coming to a hood near you. You know, like I say, look out for Neff Shim Daily, man. Look out for Pizzle. We're in the building right now, you know what I'm saying? Got a lot of them shot girls in the building. Look out, you know what I mean? Shout out to my bro, you know what I'm saying? He doing his thing right now, you know what I'm saying? Behind the photographer and interviewing and finna take back over the scenes, just crazy. You remember I'm doing people weddings, doing this and that. But hey, right now, he ain't doing nothing else for nobody else. He doing it for the squad, Dirty Mackin'. We don't do it like that. I get back. What inspired you to come out and rap? It wasn't that we came out of rap, you know what I'm saying? I came in the world just you know, just music has just been in me. It wasn't like I just can wake up one minute like, let's just do this, you know. My dad, you know, as far as me, my pops did music, you know, back in the day. So, you know, that's kind of like the main thing. Been in the studios real young. Listen to a lot of my dad's music. And as you know, my cousin Mac Man, who make each and every one. You may hear one or two Nosebleeds, something like that. My cousin, shout out to DJ Nosebleed. But 9 times out of 10, Mac Man on the track. Mac Man, his pops also did singing and this and that, you feel me? That's why his little bro Real got it. But you know, our pops and them did music. That's where we come from music, and we create good music too. Well, from L's you can pursue, you know, expect. Like I told you, you know, my first album, Eastside Social Worker, that's definitely going to be always in rotation because it's always going to be a classic. But the second album, Work the System, Social Work the System, boom, boom, boom. That one going to be up, so I'm going to have singles behind that as my dance called The Shim. And following Drink and Get Drunk, don't forget about that. That's going to be first, Drink and Get Drunk. Following that, my dance called The Shimmy. You heard of Poon Shaman, you know, there's really a lot of them on there. Ziggity Boom as a all-time hood anthem or whatever you want to call it, but one of my all-time favorites and everybody else, Ziggity Boom. I got Lick It Low, you know, that's going to be one of, you know, Shim, shout out to Low, you know what I'm talking about. It's really a lot of things on there, you know what I mean? Shout out to Real, we just did Light Me Over, you know, a couple tracks, couple things, definitely, a couple things, but that's just me. So don't worry about it, but it's L's with the L. But like I say, Dirty Mackin is the movement, the team, Dirty Mackin. So you're going to look out for that Dirty Mackin album. You're going to look out for Mac Man, you feel me? You're going to look out for Shim Daily. As I said, you're going to look out for Pizzle. We got Young Frizzle over there. You're going to look out for my little bro, K9 Killer Instincts. He got that out. And he's going to be coming back with something that we supposed to be doing Mac Life, just the two of us, all that. So 9 times out of 10, Mac Man on the track. And we just do our own thing, you know what I mean? We got our own studio, shout out to Fire for Hire, White Mike, our engineer is black. You know what I mean? We go do Keon too, Versatile Record, shout out to them. So, you know, Sick Notes as well, Notes well, you know, DeWitt now, you know, DeWitt. I call him Sick With It now. But we do our own thing though, you know, we get it, cook it up, and we go do it and put it out here and move it ourselves, you know what I mean? That's what it's about, you know, doing our own thing. Well, definitely shout out to Come Up Boys first off, you know what I'm saying? Back in the days when like, first meeting Come On Boys, this was, I'll say, approximately 7 to 8, 9, 10 years ago. Me and Come On Boy, S. Dot, I say for second, you know what I mean? A lot of them, they came up with a lot of little slogans. We was together, and, you know, we kind of, you know, did that. But the shimmy, you know, it's just, you know, what we kind of ran with it off as, you know, keeping it moving as far as the whole squad and just making sure the product move. It's the shim, it's just being, you know, doing what you do. It's like some people say they have their swagger or it's just the way they do it. We say we have our shim. This is the way we shimmer. We're going to put the shim on something. But me as L's with the L, doing what I do, I wanted to come with a track, you know, because a lot of people was making, at the time, a lot of songs about, like, dance songs and, you know, like, a lot of things. You know, me, I don't really dance too much, so I made it, a song was a shimmy, and it was like you just remove your hands real smooth in the air, you know, like this, you know what I mean, real smooth. So when you don't wake up a lot of sweat, you don't get too tired, you just shim, you know, when, you know, it's like you're on the ocean and, you know, you're feeling real good, you just hit the lotto, and it's like you see a wave come past and you just want to roll with the wave on your board, you know what I mean, you just shim with it, you just shim. But yeah, that's that. But we're going to get off into that joint, because I see the camera, I know I'm on for time, so boom. We're going to drink and get drunk, you know, with that, and that's what that is, you know. But, oh yeah, other than that, we're going to get my shout-outs, man, right now before I do that. Like I say, shout out to CUB, Come Up Boys. Shout out to my shot girls. First off, shout out to my household. Thanks for having me here in the Rocket House, you know what I'm saying? Definitely in the broadcast penthouse. I appreciate the love. Shout out to my photographer, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the time, you know, coming out to do what it do. It's bad weather out. It's crazy out there, so I know a lot of people could be doing a lot of things. You know, shout out to the new interviewer. You know, she don't really know me too much yet, but she will. Shout out to Shim Daily, you in the building. I got Pilmine, you know what I mean, Pizzle. Shout out to him, Transition Paper. Look out for that. He dropping too, boom, boom, boom. And a lot of people, man, Free 40, you know what I mean? Like I say, Dirty Mackin, you know, I don't even have to say shout out to Dirty Mackin. You already know shout out to Dirty Mackin. But Free 40 the great, you know, my baby, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to, you know, our DJ, Diz Dre, you know. You know how I go, man. Shout out to a lot of people, man. You know, we're going to get off into that joint. I'll get back with you. Else with the Social Work System. Boom. We're going to get drink and get drunk.